Hi there guys, Joe here. Now this is going to be quite a sweet intro to make. Here we have our another intro, I don't know how many I've done on this crossing, of Lowdham Station Level Crossing in Nottinghamshire. This crossing has LEDs with long shades. It's had a complete refurbishment from an old MCB crossing with a signal box to an MCBOD. Back in the lights there, it seems quite funny to see this with a brand new alarm for a start as well. And it's also on a black pad, as you can see there. Unipart rail. All the LED lights are straight. Keep crossing clear sign. Level crossing information. Name Lowdham level crossing. OS code reference SK673459. Mileage NOB. I think that's Nottingham Barnet B1. It was 17 miles. But looks like it's 7 miles and 27 change because they covered the one over there. In emergency, use telephone that number. CCTV in operation. Image has been recorded and monitored for your safety and health and crime operated by Nowhere Rail. Here's the back of the lights with the Yodel arm on the back there, as you can see. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 3/4. Lowdham ZN barrier unit. This one was made on the 9th of July 2016, so this is actually quite a new barrier. It needs new barriers as well because the old ones are absolute state. There's that barrier there. It's also going to be quite weird seeing this crossing not bang. There's that Honeywell pill there. We've got spiky rubber crossing plant with concrete crossing plant with spiky rubber and trespass guide on the platforms as well, as you can see there. There's the closable lids, or the lidars with flaps, which they're actually starting to work on the Red Wing line and the in between Lincoln and Doncaster. There's that barrier there. There's the back of this light here with the Yodel lamp as well, which is right there. On the black pad, as you can see. Here's your public telephone. I'm not on it. I forgot to read that barrier out to you. Lift handset to call. You are connected to Derby Eastman's control centre. Establish cleared to which number you are speaking. Replace handset and close draft to use location Lowdham public up. OS code reference SK672935458892. In event of failure of this telephone, please call that number for the nearest public or mobile telephone. There's the keep crossing clear. There's the lights there as well. Shades. That barrier there's got 3 lights on it. There's the new camera as well. New Yodel alarm, steel wires on the lights. Non-cat item there as well. This was made on the 23rd of March 2014. This is an older barrier. This one is 7 3/4 again. There's that barrier. There's the station just there. I'll show you something new on the station in a minute. And also there's an old light down there as well. That's probably one of the old lights that was here before. They're going to get rid of that. They're going to keep it there to leave it for the dead. There's the back there. This has now got green fence and gates for the station, which doesn't shut properly, as you can see. I'll show you the station quickly now. And I'll show you the new signal it's got. It's on this over here. I'll show you quickly. There's the new supply cubicle. Here's the signal here. As you can see, it's not very clear. It's not very easy to see the signals with the sun, these ones especially. That's better. There we go. That's good enough. The boxes are all beeping as well. I don't know whether the box isn't in use anymore. But I presume that it's still in use for... Actually, the signals are all working, so I presume there's nobody in that box anymore at all. And that's the station shown to you, way out there. Let's go and have a look at the other side of the crossing. This is a really good job that they've done to this crossing. I think I'd say Austin Lane, and between this and Austin Lane, I don't know whether to vote Austin Lane or not, because they're both really good. Gunthorpe Road. Here's another sign with a covered one, so it's just 7 miles there. There's the 2 lights above here, which has got 2 lights with long shades. CCTV in operation. Image has been recorded and monitored for your safety and health and crime. Operated by Nowhere Rail. Do not trespass penalty £2,000. Lowdham Olds box. And there's this little note in the box saying 1986 to 2016. There's the new alarm there as well on the black pad. There's the back of the lights. Older Unipart Rail flashlights. No flash box at all. There's this weird thing on the box as well. This was made on the 2nd of March 2015. YN barrier unit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 3/4. Concrete crossing plant with rubber and trespass guide. There's another lidar with flaps. There's a reflector. There's another reflector there. There's the Other lights here. So this has got 4 alarms again with an 8-second timer, I presume. Let's hope they're still there. This is a 2015 barrier made on the 5th of May 2015. 7 3/4 again. Zedo barrier. There's the barrier there as well. There's that light with the Yodel alarm. Other public telephone, and they fitted this new railing as well. Same again as before. Derby East Midlands Control Centre. I don't get why it's not. What do you call it? Lincoln Signalling Control Centre. But a little bit of a twisted amber light there. There's the long shades. There's the back of the lights. Yodel alarm on the. I don't know why they have black pads though. It's quite nice. And this crossing is on the Lesser Lincoln and Newark, Castle and Matlock line. That way towards Lincoln and Newark. That way towards Nottingham, Loughborough, Leicester, and Derby and Matlock.